Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC. Today is the day that we are finally going to start the party that has been waiting for quite some time already. As you can see, I am back in my apartment. I have no new messages, nobody that I can invite except, for the party itself. And I think I have checked the Silver Sun strip thoroughly enough to have found everything that is important, I hope. I spent some time in the arena and fought a few matches. As you can see, I did a bunch of these challenges, like most of them that were available. I haven't done this one yet, Charity Reaper Challenge, because I still need to unlock the Super Elite enemies, and I'm guessing I need the Super Elite Reapers for this challenge. Depending on how much time I have, I may go back to the arena and try to unlock all the perks after the party. And once I did this and I'm in the mood for it, I may actually, record a few matches, maybe like some specifically difficult challenges, and I don't know, maybe add it as some sort of bonus episode or whatever. But for now, I really only unlocked the perks that I needed for the challenges. I haven't even gotten around to unlock the other squad mates, for example. It's mostly like new arenas and modifiers and all that stuff that I needed for the challenges to finish. Most of those were actually pretty easy, so I guess I need to, continue to play and unlock more modifiers and more levels and more enemies. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I will record some challenging matches at some point, but no guarantees. It really depends on how much time I have on my hands. And today we are going to have a party, so yeah, let's do this. So yeah, obviously we want to invite them all, right? Let's do this.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
I don't know. Quite energetic. Maybe let's start quiet. I don't know. Have a nice chat with my companions.
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Okay. So, this is happening. We're having a party.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you. Happy to be here, Shepard.
Why are you going into stealth? Hang out with guests. Alright. Alright. Oh, I see. They spread out all over the place.
I can't get out.
That's what I meant.
Not a bad place here. Decent views of the perimeter, multiple sniper perches. With some work, it's the kind of place Archangel could retire in.
You'll never retire, Garrus. There will always be one more criminal who deserves justice for their actions.
So you're Archangel? James told me it was some sort of maid service on Omega.
So, what are you talking about, guys? Let me join in.
So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it? Stealing the Normandy? Now there's an idea. Wait.
Hey!
What? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR-3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Boss Normandy. Even I get confused by Quarian names sometimes.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in?
To the Normandy.
Well, yeah, well, except for Samara, some of these have been with me for quite some time. I mean, Samara a little bit longer than Samantha, but those three.
Yep, ever since I was a cadet.
Also, what are these guys talking about over there? I hope I haven't missed anything.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckworth apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
Apparently Joker's having a good time over there, or whoever is laughing the whole time. Anyway, I think you're doing fine, trainer. And my friends may be legends, but they are pretty relaxed for the most part, so don't worry about that. Alright, I can talk to some of them at least.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends, I'm glad we could do this.
I'm glad we could do this too. Alright, yeah, let me check out what the boys are doing over there, and what apparently Jack is over here as well.
Nice ink. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
What? I'm just wondering. I like tattoos.
Yeah, I figured that you two might bond over your tattoos. So, what are you talking about?
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's great. Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
But if it got a little crazier, I'd be okay with that.
Okay.
Relax, the night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
Alright, alright. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Talk to Glyph. Also, yeah, I noticed that Glyph has a bow tie again. I don't know why he had a bow tie a few episodes ago. Apparently, he did this for the party, so maybe he was just testing different outfits.
This is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
In my dreams, I have a place just like this, overlooking the Pacific.
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
Yeah, James, go right ahead. My hot tub is open for business. Everybody seems to be using it except myself.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry, I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
Why would the waterfall be warm? Why would anybody want to heat a waterfall? What are you planning to do with a waterfall? Do I want to know? Do I really want to know?
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there a button needs pushing, but Shepard always hogs that part.
Yes, a history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember.
By that measure, Shepard would have made a good Justicop.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope she took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
Well, thank you.
3 years later, you're eating her food. I'd call that progress.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that. Apparently we have sushi. Is this from the sushi place? Is it open again? Have they repaired their stuff? Or did we actually make the sushi ourselves? I don't know, but it looks very delicious. And I'm not even that much of a sushi eater. So apparently, if I...
Shepard?
come and go. They may
Okay,
have
I
new
admit,
dialogue, yes.
when I first heard about it, I thought Archangel was some sort of mascot for a perfume company.
Glad I got your hopes up, Tally. When I first heard about it, I thought the shadow broker was a shadow boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
Don't spill the beans, Liara. Don't spill the beans. Although somehow I suspect that everybody here knows. Why wouldn't they?
Hey, Shepard.
Okay, apparently you have nothing new to say. But I think I saw somebody over here.
You know why
Yes.
Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time, there was a brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Yeah? Thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You'll do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I think the expression you want is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, this is basically Team X Cerberus, right? So let me join in.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. And at least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches.
Oh!
Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Ooh, now that you mention it, yeah, Cerberus projects have a way of turning onto their creators. But then again, she basically did. She turned on Cerberus as well, so I guess you're not an exception from the rule. And yeah, I remember that Kasumi had a thing for Jacob, right? So maybe you two want to hang out a little bit. But I mean, he has a girlfriend now, and he's becoming a father. So I'm afraid you're a little bit late, Kasumi. You should have called dibs earlier.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
See me like what, in a zip hoodie?
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Okay, care to elaborate? Apparently not.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Well, I thank you for that. Alright, let me see if they have more dialogue if I...
But you have no plans after Edie? Someone more human?
No. She's smart, she's funny, and she's into spaceships.
You know what you want. I can respect that.
She's quite literally into spaceships. More literal than most people. Let's try this again.
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet.
Seriously?
I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question.
Okay. That's an interesting place for a proposal. I didn't consider that.
It's good to get out of the cargo hold.
Alright, apparently they don't have new
So Joker
dialogue.
set you free, right? Do you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
I think she can disguise herself pretty well, apparently.
Haven't seen him since.
Shepard.
So, do you have infiltration software that lets you fake being drunk?
Yes, though it is rudimentary. The planned strategy was to avoid social situations where naturalism would come under scrutiny.
I want to see it.
You are seeing it now.
Man, some Cerberus programmer phoned that one in.
Yeah, you have to work on your drunk routine, Edie. I'm not buying it.
Commander?
Alright, I think you are done talking. So, what do you want to talk?
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
Oh, I can kick it up? Well, not right now.
I want to check on a few things before we change things up.
Certainly, Commander.
Let me talk to my other guests first. I know some people are upstairs, but have some other people been hiding out here, maybe?
Shepard?
Well, apparently not. I would be kind of worried if somebody was hiding in my closet. Okay, let's check with the guys upstairs. So,
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
yeah, that is an interesting group here. The tough guys all in one place. I was about to say warriors, but technically speaking, Rex isn't like soldier class, and neither is Javik. But I mean, for all intents and purposes, they're all, warrior soldiers, even if, they have biotic talents. So this is an interesting group. My kind of people.
So who is strongest? You or the tank break?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjak here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
We should leave these two lovebirds alone.
Let's not. I'd rather not buy new furniture.
Yeah, good point. Also, I think I would probably favor experience over tank imprints. I don't know. He may be bred to be above a Krogan, but I think you can't just produce or artificially create something. So I think Rex would win it.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
What exactly in my apartment reminds you of Cora's den? I don't have like half-naked strippers or shady people, at least not many shady people. I don't know. I don't see the resemblance.
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
I'm pretty sure Eris has some secret wrinkle stuff lying around somewhere. So, maybe we can get some of that stuff later.
Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party.
Okay.
What kind of music is this? It's not that club crap, is it?
I don't know. Glyph picked the music. Alright, Javik, how are you enjoying the party?
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
Yeah, thankfully it's not your cycle, and we still have some time to have a party apparently before the Reapers are going to wipe us all out. Or, well, hopefully not.
50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
The point is to have fun. It's not about being remembered. Not today.
Beware. Something called a Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible. Foolish primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
Okay, interesting. So the stealth device doesn't work on his superior perception. Alright, let me see if they have more dialogue.
100 Vulture. Sure. Better if I could shoot some kind of death ray out of my bad eye here.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Well, I don't know, maybe this can be arranged with some implants, Said. It's modern technology and its many wonders. Alright, so they are done. I don't know, let me check the rest of my plays, although I believe that I've actually spoken to everyone. And I sure hope that nobody will try to hang out in my bedroom. Alright. So, oh, I actually closed my closet, so I can't change into something different. But I mean, this is the right attire for this party. I don't think the dress would fit the occasion. Alright, in that case, I guess I will
Commander?
talk to Glyph again. And
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
I don't know. Why not kick it up a little bit? Make this a little bit more energetic, please, Glyph.
I think it's time to turn things up a bit.
I will arrange for up-tempo music and additional cocktails right away, Commander.
Alright, now we're talking. That is a nice trick you're doing with your bow tie. Grunt? What are you doing here?
Can we come in? No, you can't. Go away.
Who is that? Let them come in. The more the merrier.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really, no. Get lost. No.
Do I know these
You
people?
should maybe let me decide that.
Huh? Okay, but I'm telling you, it's ugly out there.
It can't be that bad. Hello?
Is this Commander Shepard? Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe it's you!
Okay.
Right? Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Will do. I told you already. No! Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in.
You like pie? That means I like you like 10 times more already. I like pie too. Also, you're playing my bouncer now. That's amazing.
Hey, Shepard, thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before.
How about we get some pie? There must be some pie in the kitchen, right?
I've had lots to drink. And look at me. Still standing.
Good for you.
Ever seen a Krogan drink so much they get sick on your floor? I'm here to make sure that dream comes true.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All I ever wanted, Grunt.
I can stop bullets with my mind.
What? I don't think you can, and I don't think you should try.
You guys, I love you guys. No, listen, okay? No, really. Okay?
Okay, Grunt, how much drinks did you have already? I think you're a little bit drunk already. Okay, well, I'll let you keep up the good work over there.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war? Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only. I'm going with Tarith. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tarith and raise you Azuria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
Neither of you'd last a day on Tuchanka. And Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got critters that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in a Kodiak, I'll have my arms locker. Bring on the wildlife.
Well, that's an interesting discussion you're having here. Can I join in?
Hey guys, talking shop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a mad emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
Well, this is a good question. I'm a little bit worried that you all are too drunk to do a target practice and you may just shoot each other. Otherwise, I would say, yeah, sure, why not have him train a little bit with a weapon, you know, next time collector's attack or whatever. But, given the circumstances, I'm not sure. Well, I guess I'm going to support Cortez anyway. I think Eris would think that, you know, everybody needs to learn shooting, so let's support Cortez. And please don't kill each other.
Joker, I'm surprised at you. What about the collector attack? The bridge can get dangerous.
Hey, they totally proved my point. If I'd fired off a shot then, I would have been mobbed. The real weapon is your brain. Take that away, you got nothing.
It still would have been nice to have a little backup at the sushi bar.
You know, there's a combat simulator on the Citadel.
Hell no. Maybe a shooting range if we're not letting this go. Maybe. But not while I'm wasted. Or hungover.
Hungover is the perfect time to train. Makes you angry at every loud noise.
Cortez, you're on. If you're in condition to take me there, you can. But tonight, you gotta match me shot for shot.
All right. Yeah, I think you shouldn't go shooting tonight because I think you already had enough.
Great party. I better see you out on the dance floor later.
We'll see.
You really want to see her dance? Are you crazy? Anyway, let's check in with Grunt again.
You again? I thought you were dead. You can't come in.
All right. Let's go back.
You're in for a rough time, Moreau. Vega and I are neck and neck when it comes to holding liquor.
Oh yeah? Here we go, shot one.
Oh, what the hell is that? Tastes like the north end of a southbound goat.
Bad move, Cortez. He wanted the duel, and he also picked the weapon.
I brought my own batch, bro. 3 parts horse choker and 1 part antiseptic mouthwash.
That's not even a drink.
And yet, here are our second shots. Unless you want to give up?
Nah, this is all over. I'm gonna find a gun and let a few rounds off.
I am sober enough. I
God.
will join you.
Oh my God.
Try not to kill the neighbors.
Oh my God.
Cortez.
What have I done?
Give me your damn horse choker. Mother
Oh my God.
God, you are going nowhere near the shooting range. Just make it stop.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
What have I done? These two are having a drinking contest, and those two want to go shooting. This party is going to end in disaster. I'm feeling it.
What was the name? Yeah, no.
Why don't you? I think the dancing watcher can come in. He seems fun.
So what were your fighters like?
Much more compact than any I've seen in this cycle. A pilot was given his fighter on completion of their training. It remained his to use and maintain. To be buried in your ship was an honor. It showed true skill and workmanship.
Wow. Kind of makes me tear up a little.
Kind of makes me wonder how they could afford to lose a perfectly good fighter.
This reminds me of, you know, a Viking ship burial, where the Viking gets buried with his ship, or, well, boat, as it is. And I'm going to assume that probably, you know, once the war had progressed a little bit, they wouldn't, you know, bury the fighter along with the pilot. Just saying, if you happen to die, we're not going to bury the Normandy with you. Don't even think about it.
No.
Okay.
Hey, Shepard.
Alright, I think these guys have nothing more to say. Grunt still seems to be busy over here.
Don't worry, Shepard. They won't get in.
I don't have any doubt about that.
Fake lip hair doesn't fool me, Solarian. No.
There wasn't even a Salarian in that group.
Shepard doesn't have a half-brother named Shepard the Bolus. No entry.
That's true, I don't. Not that I know of, anyway. Maybe it's my long-lost half-brother, who knows?
Selling cookies. Well... No, I shouldn't let you in. Damn.
What if he had pie? If he had pie, we would let him in, right?
Definitely no mimes allowed. There's no box. There never was.
This is getting weirder and weirder.
Nope. Just keep walking, chump.
He has a lot of dialogue here.
You've just lost a fight for your right to party.
Wow, that is a dated reference, Grunt. I didn't know you were familiar with 20th century
Needing
music.
an immediate margarita intervention is not a real crisis. Get out of here.
I still like the dancing watcher. I think he should come in.
No.
Alright, maybe he's actually done with his dialogue.
No.
Okay, I guess this is all he has to say about this.
Occupied.
Oh, sorry. Maybe you should close the door if you use the bathroom, especially if you're going to use it in stealth. Oh my god, Kasumi. I think I saw some people over here, or did I just... No, I did not imagine this. What are you doing? Guys?
Hello, Shepard. Zaid was just keeping me company.
Hello there.
You're admiring the art?
Beauty, as they say, is in the eye of the beholder. Hey, Shepard. Hey, beautiful.
What do you think, Samara?
Hang on. Don't get all snooty on me. I didn't say I didn't like it. I do like it, actually.
Okay.
If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure what it is. I like the way the colors blend, and the depth of the... Actually, I have no idea what I'm saying.
It makes me feel uneasy. Like when you're alone in the dark, lying in wait, and the cold wind brushes across your face like a kiss of death.
Huh. You are a complicated individual, Saeed Masani.
You bet you're sweeter, sorry.
Yeah. You guys can talk about this piece of art. It's not mine, by the way. I didn't choose any of this. They're just standing here staring at the picture. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to disturb you.
So, you're leading the Grissom Academy students?
Yeah. That a problem?
Just a surprise. Your psych profile suggested you were mainly interested in yourself.
You're telling me I'm only interested in myself? Oh, that's just fucking perfect. Did it occur to you that maybe I'm trying to grow as a goddamn person?
Oh, I could tell you were growing. I assumed it was whatever that is you're wearing.
Oh my god.
Oh, these? Well, yeah. They were strapped down with a leather belt before. It's kind of a stupid move to show off your rack in the middle of a maximum security prison ship.
I never had the pleasure.
You'd never survive. You might break a nail.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You're a spoiled rich girl cheerleader.
Victim.
Test tube clone princess.
Oh my god.
I think it's past your bedtime.
Oh, did I hit a nerve? I didn't get to read your psych profile.
How did these two people, of all the people in this apartment, end up together at my, I don't know, mini bar, whatever this is?
Ladies, I see we've all gotten enough to drink.
Relax, Shepard. I'm not gonna smear the walls with her this time.
And I couldn't possibly think of anything worse to do to her than that haircut.
Hey, cheerleader. My hair and I have been fighting brutes and marauders on the front lines of this war. Meanwhile, you got your big bubbly butt kicked by some guy with a sword.
You see, Shepard? Best of friends.
Uh-huh. This party is going to end in a disaster. Support conflict, support friendship. Now, obviously I'm going to support friendship. I want everybody to play nice here in my apartment, okay?
Honestly, I thought it might help if you two just kissed and got it over with.
What?
I mean, this is all just sexual tension, right?
Oh my god.
Two powerful biotics, forceful personalities, confident in their sexuality.
You are shitting me.
Oh my god.
I'm ready to record. I'm pretty sure there's a market for this.
Uh-huh.
Kasumi, I will find you and I will hurt you badly. Ugh. I need another drink.
One for me too. No ice.
Yeah, I am pretty sure there's a market for this, but this is not what I meant when I wanted to support friendship, you know? Anyway, let's talk to Jack.
Don't worry, Shepard. The cheerleader and I are just messing around.
You sure?
Alright.
You two seem pretty serious.
Nah. She fights better when she's pissed off. I'm just trying to keep her primed.
Alright. As long as you don't, you know, start throwing biotics at each other, I think it's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, let's see if they have more dialogue.
Alright, Jack. I hate to say it, but Cerberus was wrong about you.
No shit.
You're still violent and maladjusted. But the elusive man never would have predicted you'd bond with the Grissom Academy kids. You are growing, despite everything Cerberus did to you. I find that extremely admirable.
Wow. Thanks. I still really hate you, but you have fantastic tits.
Alright, I can live with that.
That was a really nice thing to say, Miranda. I'm impressed. I'm not so sure about Jack's compliment, but it's something at least.
We're not gonna hug or anything, are we?
You wish.
Like I said, as long as we don't kill each other, I'm fine with that.
Shepard, there you are.
Yep, just, yeah, you know, eavesdropping, like I always do. What the hell?
Shepard.
Why? Is this like the shadow of Samara standing on the other side of this wall?
Hey, Shepard.
This is so creepy. Speaking of Samara.
Here's the thing, beautiful. I've had a few drinks. You've had a few drinks.
I haven't.
Right. Still, what do you say that we sit by that fireplace and snuggle?
You've never struck me as the snuggling type.
Even a ruthless killer's got to have a soft side. And I can see from here you definitely have a soft side. Come on.
No.
Well, that's clear enough.
I kind of like these two together.
We could just talk. I'm sure you've got a few stories to tell.
Almost 1,000 years worth.
I'd like to hear them. And then I could tell you about my... Jessie. Oh, Jessie was beautiful. Once you've experienced a love like that...
Did you and Jessie have children?
Oh, no. Jessie was my rival. But also my best friend.
You know, Zaid, there's nothing wrong with silence between two friends.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. I think she wants to tell you something. And Zaid may not be 1,000 years old, but he has enough stories to tell anyway. Also, you know, I'm not much of a shipper, but I totally ship those two guys. They're kind of funny. Alright, I do have some people upstairs, I believe, but I may actually want to make a cut here, and we will continue the party in the next episode. Liara looks very exasperated. I wonder what's going on upstairs. But yeah, let's make a cut here, and we will continue this fun party in the next episode. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.